Our 8-month-old had grown out of her next to me, but was still waking up far too many times in the night to be able to go into a cot in her own room or even a cot in our room. So we had to come up with another idea. We'd seen the IKEA Sidecar cot hack, but that seemed to be just on beds with bed frames, and we've got a divan, so we needed to figure out how to attach the cot to the bed. And I'm going to show you in this video how we did it. Firstly, we picked up a cheap second-hand IKEA cot because we had no idea whether this was going to work or not. Our first wouldn't sleep in a cot at all, so we didn't want to spend too much money on a cot if this didn't work. We put it all together as per the instructions and just left one side off, and then left the base at the lowest setting because obviously Cecily is now able to pull herself up and everything, and if we had the cot on the highest setting she would just topple over, and this will make sense as the video goes on. Is that enough space there?
Should be.
But once that's done, we had to prep the space because this cot is about 3 times the size of the next to me, and I still needed to be able to get to stuff in the room. We decided that ratchet straps would be the safest way to anchor the cot to the bed, so we picked these up from Amazon.
Because we lift the mattress up.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm going to want to do the same for the other one as well.
And we actually had to slide them under the bed using, I think this is electrical conduit, because we couldn't figure out how else to get it under there.
No, but it's hitting, there you go.
Once those were in place, it was time to move the cot to make sure that we could actually still access everything in the room. Done. And then it was time to measure how much of a base we needed to bring the cot mattress in line with the bed mattress. John went away to make up like a little base, and I was expecting just a couple of bits of wood, but he actually made up a proper base so that the cot would be solid on the carpet. I wasn't actually expecting them to look like this.
There, and it's got to go up on its feet.
So should we put it up and see how it looks?
That's what I mean. And its stability.
Yeah. Well, and then you're gonna...
Yeah, they're gonna have to be braced together, joined together.
Yeah. Well, and then screw the feet into the thing. This into this. Rather than just resting it on there. As you can see, we're totally making this up as we go, but John cut another 2 bits of wood to make a rectangle frame to make it completely solid.
I tell you what, once that's in, that's going to give us a really good anchor point for those ratchet straps. Oh, I can't get in. Oh. Even a bit of storage space for some shit.
Yeah, get some baskets under there, paint the frame white.
My drill's blunt as tips. To be fair, if I've got these 2 in, it's not going anywhere. No. So it's not possible for that to slip off. So I get these 2 in, then it's got that through it.
Well, that it can't move.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. Because obviously she flaps about quite a bit in there, so as long as it can't slip off anywhere. Once the frame was built, we secured the cot to the frame so that it couldn't go anywhere.
I think I need a new drill bit.
Yeah, but it's had a lot of use recently. No, and then obviously once it's attached to the bed as well, it's even more solid.
Right, let's see about these ratchets.
And then we tightened the ratchet straps as much as we could.
I'm not entirely sure how these are supposed to go, ratchet straps. If I don't any tighter than that, it's going to lift up.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't move, it doesn't matter.
It won't. You're an Amazon buy.
And then once the whole thing was secured to the bed, we actually put another fixing into the mattress base of the cot, because obviously it's higher than it was intended to be, so we just wanted to make sure it was solid. And there we go, fully secured to the bed, no chance of it actually going anywhere. We are going to put a pool noodle over the join where the cot joins the bed, just to make it a bit softer, because obviously she's going to roll out. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.